Hello everyone, here we are with a new playthrough. This is a playthrough for Honkai Star Rail. You asked in the shorts for it and I thought, yeah, you should get it. So let's have some fun, let's start the game. I need to confess, as I played for my private comp, I never ever read the text, so yeah, this will be a new experience for me. Let me know in the comments if you like it. Of course, we let the language in English because English voice actors should be recognized. So let's start it. And there we have Kafka. I don't know if the publisher or the developer thought Kafka is a good name because there's this German author called Franz Kafka. Don't know if this was intended. And so it
Seems
begins.
I came at a bad time.
No. I think you couldn't have timed it better.
23:47:15 system time. Very punctual, Kafka.
Elio always tells the exact future. So what's with the explosion just now? Was that also part of his script?
Uh-huh. 23:44:59 system time. The pulses from the explosion cause a massive breakdown from the master control system.
I'm asking myself who's
You did
Elio.
that.
No. The Antimatter Legion did it. They completely invaded the space station 2 system hours ago.
Alright. So do we need to fight the Legion?
I don't know. Elio didn't say anything about it, so it doesn't matter.
Got it. So from now on, I'll be in charge of this operation.
Copy. Can you let me have some fun this time? Our last few operations turned out to be pretty dull.
Sorry, I'm afraid there is not much I can do for you. Our task this time is just to place the target properly. But if you want to go look for some fun yourself, I won't stop you. I mean, after all. After all, Elio didn't put it in the script. Why would it matter?
You know she's a badass. Right from the start.
May as well kill them all.
I hate tutorials, I never really read them. But Kafka really makes good damage, I would say.
Who's this? Herta?
Yeah.
She looks so young. She was already famous in the last Amber era, no? She has to be at least 100 years old.
She's a member of the Genius Society and an emanator of Noose the Erudition. She could probably age backwards if she wanted.
Yeah, I seem to recall that over half of the Genius Society's 80-odd members had a normal death. Wasn't there someone who lived for a dozen days or so? What was their name?
That's pretty normal. Aren't the immortal bosses in games always waiting for the protagonist to come kill them?
So are we the protagonist as
Immortality is not
Kafka?
always a good thing.
Oh, what an alliance joke.
So let's see if there's something around here. I don't think so. Ooh, sparkling. You don't need any space station terminal. Okay. Papers covered in meth lie scattered on the table. The author seems to have left in a hurry. Yeah, they got attacked. Of course they left in a hurry. I'm sorry.
When did the
Let's hear my
Antimatter Legion
cat
become
in the
so
background.
weak?
I could only attract this much. Did you really want the entire Legion to come here?
Oh.
This lot won't be able to
Who are
slow
these
down
people?
the Astral Express crew.
Let's see.
Relax.
I know this person. She's the Lord of Silence. Hoka Kakamand. See? Her face is all blank. She had destroyed all of her own portraits and sculptures in the entire universe.
I'm not interested. Hurry up with our real business.
So someone with a self-confidence problem?
This is Xander. Xander 1 Kuwabara, the first genius in history.
The one who supposedly created Noose?
That's him. If the legends are true, then he was a man who created an eon.
Well, they better be false. I don't want to be a Xandar hunter.
Ian kinda reminds me of Final Fantasy.
Who's this old guy with a white beard?
No idea. A society member?
Who's this?
No idea.
Just to know who this is?
Hey, Silverwolf, look. It's Screw'em, your good old opponent.
Huh? I told you already. I didn't know it was him.
Oh, that battle was how Alio got his eyes on you. Imagine someone actually able to crack Screw'em's code. First Screw'em, then Herta. There's probably no one else in the universe who offended two genii in such quick succession. It must be destiny.
Seems like I'm the real Destiny slave here.
So this Krulum is like Silverwolf's arch enemy? Interesting. And another tutorial.
This won't take long.
So let's see what her ultimate is.
Good times never last.
Ooh, dangerous, it attacks
Time
all.
to say bye.
I kinda like the design of Kafka. Her eyes seems empty. Is she like a puppet? Her speaking also seems like this.
Cleaning up other people's mess isn't in my job description. You know, Kafka?
Yeah. Where did you send it, Silverwolf?
Some random coordinates, not important. You care about where that Void Ranger ended up?
Of course not. I'm just amazed at this fancy technique of yours, as usual.
Just a little trick of tampering with the data of reality. I wouldn't call it fancy.
What were you looking at so intently just now? Let me see.
Herta's Toys, a catalog featuring the space station's collection of rare items. They've got a lot of interesting gadgets.
Like what?
There's this gun. It can rate any creature within its crosshair as a score from 0 to 100.
Doesn't sound very interesting.
Aren't you curious about how much you would score? I kinda wanna know mine.
Fine, I guess we can swing by and play with it if it's not too far. What's our destination?
Go down the corridor behind the door on the left. There's a room where some kind of rare item is stored.
Oh, so that's where the Stellaron is.
Okay. Cans of the
That's where we can
universe?
find out where the Stellaron is.
Why is it called a cancer? Huh. Yes, goodbye. Oh, more data. I left it here so you can read it. I read it in my first as I recorded it, but yeah. On the day, Scholar Cleo from the Candela Gryphus asked me, "Is there something you would like to write for the universe?" I told her there was nothing, and she replied solemnly, "Please just write something. It's a request from the IPC." To be honest, I never thought about this before. The Genius Society has its own rules and rarely ever shares anything with the outside world. Actually, why would we care about what happens to the universe? Our research and discoveries make us happy, and that's more than enough. Even in this cosmos where to go into all-out war, we would be able to take care of ourselves with our abilities. However, judging from a different perspective, what harm could it do even if I were to write a book? None that I could think of. In fact, not the only one who thought of publishing in the history of a Genius Society. Sander, member number 1 of the Genius Society, wrote the book before. Aiden, member number 22 and inventor of the 9-worded formulae, also wrote a book to my knowledge. Skruller, member number 76, also wrote a booklet a few Ember eras ago to educate its butler on the maintenance of a larger computer management system. Besides the great news, the erudition also stored all the information within its body. Isn't this also a form of writing? Having thought of all this, I feel it would not be a bad thing to actually sit down and write a book of my own. The IPC and someone last week to deliver the dorm payment for the book. I was shocked to see the number of zeros on it. I began to think seriously about writing. First, I need to explain the content of this book within this preface. I will not contain any of my groundbreaking discoveries, nor will it have intrinsic mathematic deductions. Though I am famous for both, I wish to display my true self there. Truth be told, I want to write a book about the universe, aeons, factions, and everything else. I have had more frequent interactions with other worlds in the past Ember eras. I began to work with the IPC-assisted Shang So in their battle against the abominations. I got my hand on numerous collections of from the Astral Express and stirred up some trouble with the Garden Recollection. I've been more active recently than I've ever been. Boy, is this a long text. Oh gosh. Although she's writing a book, thinking about writing a book, and thinking about what she wants to write, which could interest some readers. And she also got a sponsorship from the IPC for that. So, yeah, I think Herta will write a book. Don't know if I should be happy about this after Kafka isn't so good to speak to Herta. But yeah, everyone should do what they want to do. Okay. Investigate. Emergency evacuation flashed on the display in front of house reception, carried out the instruction. Okay, so the receptionist carried out all that has to be done after they got attacked. And another text. Space Station Introduction Guide. Older editor written by Madame Herta, currently no longer distribute due to design issues. Welcome to Herta Space Station. If your pursuit for the limits of life had extended to the universe itself, or if you question whether the debate about universal truth truly been settled. If you longed to reproduce the initial state of the cosmos, or if you obsess over symbols and scrolls, once again, welcome to Herta Space Station. Knowledge and answers can be found here within countless unknowns and novelties, and you will wield the method to unearth the answer that you seek. However, in order to immerse yourself in the exciting process, a simple foundational step must be taken. Become a research staff. If you who are currently reading this document are only an astronomic hobbyist, we apologize as your exploration of the cosmos has ended when you begin your journey. Please cherish your tour at the reception hall. This may be the closest you will ever get to knowledge and intellect. New edition, written by leader researcher Asta, the edition currently in circulation on the space station. Welcome to Herta Space Station, the secret of the universe, a topic of which many scholars have dedicated their entire lives. They are complicated enough that they cannot be fully described in any language, yet so mundane that anyone can spot them in every nook and cranny. Whatever the case may be, the scattered life forms in the universe have joined and crafted a masterwork that is simply known as civilization. On the journey to pursue the scattered hints about the universe through nature, we are inevitably drawn to the same guiding stars, charming and enchanting. They have enticed many seekers of knowledge into dedicating their lives just for one glimpse of the truth. The Herta Space Station is a shaded walkway built along the path lit by those guiding stars. We pick up fragments of the lost symphony to reproduce the feast of a glorious past, to redecipher the essence of unknown technologies, to glimpse the dazzling gleam of civilization. Crystallized wisdom, scholars are boats that sail across the vast cosmos toward the ends of its expanse, and the answers silently waiting for the other side are the best motivations for our advance. We hope you will be able to immerse yourself in the allure of the unknown and the thrill of knowledge in the Herta Space Station. Entrance application, please email us according to the template providing on our official website, and we will arrange a time for you to visit us. Due to the number of pending visitors, your request will be responded to within 180 workdays. Area open to visitors at a space station space elevator, at a space station reception hall. Special note, each person will allotted 30 minutes for the tour. Areas involving research are strictly off limit. Boy, this is far too much text we need to read. I need to think about if I will read the whole library here, because there's far too much and it will cost so many time to read all of it. So let me know in the comments if you want me to read everything, so we make a special episode just for the reading stuff. And I hope you will enjoy it then. I mean, it's good. Oh, treasure. I mean, it's good to immerse in the universe, but I'm not really sure if this is good for the playthrough. So yeah, let me know in the comments, and leave a like. The more you comment and say I want this, the greater the possibility is that I want to do it. So yeah. Okay, let's destroy some things and do like we never ever played this game, which would be a lie because I, of course, played this game. And so there. Is there something else? Yeah, there. That's we can destroy too. Other things? No, I guess I was here. Yeah, I was here. So let's go on with the story, I guess. Or is there anything else interesting? No. Nothing else from interest, so yeah. I guess we will do this. If the cat is going away, like I said, a
The
pre-recorded
central area of the space station is up ahead. There will be lots of Legion Void Rangers there.
and kill this. It's a bit
That
slow, the
breathing
battles,
sensation.
because I can
Remember it.
speed up it right now. Later, I guess.
Can you let me have some fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Okay, we can activate Silverwolf's
This combat needs
special.
optimizing.
Let's do this.
At this speed, too slow.
She's a really gamer girl, right? I think Silverwolf is a real gamer girl. At least that's what her attack seems to me. So, is there anything else? Just the tutorials. So let's click through this and this. Oh gosh, there are far too much tutorials here. But we will look through. So yeah. Okay. Oh, a heal. I should take it. Green is always heal.
Hold it.
What now?
Someone or something is up ahead.
Oh, really? Oh. We got ambushed.
Looks like we're the ones getting ambushed.
Like I said, Silverwolf, we got ambushed.
But they're the ones getting besieged.
Besieged is an interesting word because it's really close to the word in German besiegt.
May as well kill them all.
I don't know if the word is the same. But I think she meant it when
More
she
enemies.
said they are the ones getting besieged. And she's right. We will so do this, guys. No good. It will so die.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
I love this boom move at the end of her ultimate.
Not a single soul here.
According to the access
Sorry.
history, she hasn't logged in here for over 6 months. The evacuation was directed by the acting lead researcher, a girl named Asta.
It doesn't ring a bell. Oh, right. Elio said we wouldn't run into Herta. It seems she really isn't here.
Who's this Elio guy? Is he a he or is he a she?
Where's the Stellaron?
I'm still around here.
Elio's script doesn't include any info about the location of the Stellaron, which means in the future he foresees...
We would find the Stellaron in a non-physical way.
What is a Stellaron?
This space station is packed with extraordinary objects. I wouldn't be surprised if there's one that can make it happen.
Hiding something extraordinary with something extraordinary. This is pretty Herta. I assume you know what to do? I mean, you've read the catalog for quite a while.
I've got all the clues we need. The only piece missing is a simple trick. Help me investigate the terminal in this room. Our item might be inside.
Okay, the stage is yours.
Each is yours. Of course, it is. So let's look around. Do we find something to read here? Some collectibles? No? No, doesn't seem like it. No, no collectibles here for us. I thought I would have laid down something more.
I can see the whole space station on the surveillance screen, but not the Stellaron.
Even if you could, it'd be a trap. Herta doesn't display her collections.
Too bad. Why collecting things if you don't want to show it to anybody?
Huh? I can't see the memory storage for this terminal.
Yeah, so what?
This is the monitoring room. They must have deleted the records and made a run for it.
Let me see.
Classic.
Of course
Make your
they
way
leave
over here,
everything
then.
behind.
There's no point in trying to search like this.
Okay. So you know?
So, got a master plan? I'm all ears.
It's a matter of hacking the surveillance system directly.
Aha, I see. Herta's collections aren't in the system, so anything unaffected should be our target.
So what is unaffected? Oh, she hacks in the system and which is intact. Oh, I
Simple,
see.
crude, but effective.
Clever,
Look, found it.
but easy to get. So let's see.
Huh. What's this?
Item number 211, Line Spot. A simple light deflecting field. It allows an object in its field to pass unnoticed, but if a different item ceases to be obvious, the object gets revealed.
So, Herta hides her collection with something as simple as this?
Yeah, seems like it.
The simplest method is the hardest to spot. Isn't that our motto?
You're kinda right.
Strange thing number 2.
The data suggests it's just an ordinary hologram, but it has an added layer.
Let's take a look.
An added
Don't
layer?
worry, this place won't be our grave.
Yeah, I don't want to die here. Not this early in the game.
Interesting. She's a member of the Genius Society, all right.
The Stellaron is up ahead. Let's hurry.
Okay.
It has its own security system. I guess even for Herta, a Stellaron is no ordinary rarity.
Can you get it?
Of course. Even the genius Herta can't compete with me when it comes to hacking.
Good. Then I'll also count on you with the preparation of the receptacle.
Receptacle? What is your plan, Kafka?
The
Okay.
receptacle's ready. Your decision.
Oh, you mean a body?
Elio said this decision will bring about lots of changes.
He also said, it must be you who makes it.
Why must it be Kafka to make the body? Okay, we go for the girl. It's totally normal
Want to
for me.
give her a new name?
And of course, we will enter the name Arenya. Like always. So, yeah.
There we go.
Really creating a body out of
How
nowhere.
much does she remember?
I'll remember you.
Time to get up.
What does she mean with how much does she remember?
Oh,
Kafka?
great. So you remember me. Listen, you are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here, or what you're going to do next. You think I look familiar, but you're not sure if you should trust me.
Yeah.
None of that matters. All you need to know is that I'm leaving, and you will be left all alone on this space station. From now on, you needn't think about your past or doubt yourself.
Okay.
Listen, in the near future, you will encounter all kinds of perils and hardships, but you will also have many wonderful experiences. You'll meet companions who will treat you like family and embark on surreal adventures with them. At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve. This is your future that Elio has foreseen. Do you like it?
Where are you
The
going?
next stop to pave the way for the future that is written. It's like weaving brocade. You and I can only add one gold thread each time, but eventually we will make a gorgeous pattern.
How long do you think you need? According to the script, the Astral Express crew is arriving soon. We should avoid being seen by them.
I know, Silverwolf. Just give me another minute. I must leave now. Don't worry, someone will come and find you very soon. Just go with them. You won't remember a thing except me.
Okay.
When you have a chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret.
Okay, what is the story about us? We got this Delaran thing into our new created body, and we seem to have no memories because...
Weren't their coordinates sent out
Dunno.
from the space station?
Who cares? They're here and alive. Do they look like a mannequin to you?
Weak heartbeat and pulse. March, you better do CPR.
Huh? I've never done it before. Don Hung, you do it. Wait, stop it. They're awake.
Marge! I wanted a kiss from them, huh?
Are you all right? Can you hear me?
Just don't
Do
like
you
chance of
remember your
getting a
name?
kiss. I don't know.
Aw, this isn't good. Can you try harder? I'm sure you can at least remember your name.
My name is Aranya.
Nice to meet you. My name's Don Hung, and this is March 7th. This space station was just attacked by the Antimatter Legion. We came to help with the rescue at the request of lead researcher Asta.
Antimatter Legion?
Goons owned by the destruction. You're lucky the most dangerous Lord Ravager among them isn't around. Just some nasty minions. We'll take those invaders out soon. Don't worry.
Lead researcher Asta?
Uh-huh. A petite cutie with pink hair? Madame Herta appointed her to be the acting lead researcher. That girl really needs to step up. I can't believe her own employee doesn't even know her name.
Where should I go?
Back to the Master Control Zone. Asta and the other researchers have gathered there.
Plus, that's where we parked the Astral Express. Don't you worry. We'll protect you from the monsters and clear up this mess.
Who are you guys?
Don Hung and I are members of the Astral Express crew.
Well, the Express has some dealings with Madame Herta, so we come to visit the space station from time to time.
We just so happened to arrive during this invasion. Of course, as a crew of heroes, we're happy to lend a hand.
The Astral Express?
Yeah, you've never seen it? The Express comes here every once in a while.
It's a unique train that can travel between the stars with the power of the Trailblaze Eon.
I'll show you once we're back to the Master Control Zone.
Let's go then.
You and March go back together.
What?
Arlan from the security department lost contact in the vicinity. I need to find him first.
Okay.
Oh, all right. You stay safe. Maybe you should bring this. The Legion are rampaging through the space station like a pack of wolves. This trip won't be a walk in the park. It's
Of
better if
course.
you have something to protect yourself. Just a suggestion, though. You're safe as long as you stick with me.
Of course I will be safe with March. So I think this will be... No. First let's do this. Yeah, this will be a good time to finish this episode of the playthrough. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment and a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. And we see each other next time on the next episode of Honkai Star Rail. Until then, bye!